Oh, Dev's missed dunk. So what happened was,
I had no business.
he was up late last night, and I told him, I said, you're gonna miss 2 dunks in the game if you don't go to sleep. And he ain't listen to me. I'm the father of the house though, so.
I love when he lies. I love it.
All right, we're ready. Questions from Jeff.
London, you going to become a defensive stopper late in your college career?
No way. This was just. I was looking forward to playing against him and against North Carolina, especially after how the first game went. I don't know. That was probably the most frustrated I've ever been, just from a defensive standpoint. I feel like he could get whatever he wanted in that first game, especially in the first half. And then when Coach told me that I was going to guard him, I just was ready. I wanted to be that. I thought that I could do it. Believed in myself. The team believed in me, and I just knew that if we were going to win the game, that I had to do what I had to do. So,
what's the key to covering a guy with that kind of height and length? He had a lot of height on you.
Catch and shoot, he's amazing at it. So just being there on his catch, being as close as you can so that he gets to shoot a contested shot is the biggest key. He can put the ball on the floor, but his go-to is to catch the ball and shoot it from deep, from anywhere really. So also just being able to for the bigs to show on screens, and so he's not just catching it and going right up, and allowing me to get over and get in front of him. So it was a team effort, but for sure it was a good one.
London, Coach Bennett said that he phrased this game as a golden opportunity for you guys. Why look at this one this way?
We've been in a slump. Obviously, we won that last game at NC State. We had nothing to lose. Got 2 more games. We had 2 more games left. North Carolina was looked at as one of the best teams playing, as they were playing as one of the best teams in this past couple of weeks. And we had nothing to lose. We just wanted to go out there, play hard, do what we could to win this game. So.
Dev, London's talking about clearly he took this personally. Looked like the rest of you guys did too. Do you feel that way, that you guys took this personally, maybe because of what happened in Chapel Hill?
Absolutely. I mean, I think that when we were in Chapel Hill, we were a completely different team, and we didn't take it personally on the defensive end, and they were just getting anything they want, lobs, dunks, and wide open jumpers, and we kind of were not ourselves. So I think each guy individually took it personally deep down inside to step up this game.
London, you guys won a game today against top 5 teams, shooting 32%. You used the phrase old school Virginia after that Duke game and how it was kind of that style, but you guys could win that way. Yeah. Did you guys get back to that tonight again? And this time, what difference did you make in getting this win that way?
Yeah, for sure. We knew defensively we were going to have to be at our best to win this game, regardless of how good offensively we're going to play, because they're such a high-powered offensive team. So defensively, we knew that we were going to have to buckle down, play as hard as we could, and let our offense go. Obviously, we're off and on sometimes with offense, but our defense has to be there at all times, and it was there tonight.
London, looking ahead, you're going to play your final home game here. Coach credited the crowd with giving you guys a lift at times. What's it meant to you to play here and the success you've had in this building?
Yeah, I love it. John Paul Jones Arena is it's amazing atmosphere for the home team. I think it has helped us with a lot of our wins that we've gotten here. I hope that they come out again one more time for me and for the team. And I don't know if I'm looking forward to this game yet because it went by way too fast. But yeah, I mean, JPJ is home now, so.
London, in the final 90 seconds, I know Isaiah had at least 2 offensive rebounds. It kept the game from having any suspense at the end. Just what about the effort of him and the other bigs?
Yeah, I can't even tell you how Isaiah was feeling today, but just know it was probably less than 75% coming into this game, illness-wise, body-wise. He gave us everything he could, and we needed all of it. He's a true fighter. It's a testament to our whole team and all of our players on our team, but he gave everything he could, and obviously it showed in those last 90 seconds.
Both of you guys, in the last 3 games of your losing streak, I think you averaged 48 points. these last two games, Kyle's had a big role in the offense, a bigger role than he'd had for a while. How much does he mean to what you guys are able to do, and maybe freeing each of you up to do some of what you do?
Yeah, I mean, I think that he means a lot to us. If he's hitting shots and we can get him going quick, we're going to find him, if we're able to get in the lane and, make drives and kicks, or if we have any sets we run for him. If he's able to get going, then he spaces and open up the floor for a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, that's about it.
Talk about the
So there was, Coach talked about not being soft with the ball as you're closing down the season. Only 4 turnovers, 15 of 19 baskets assisted. What was the key today, taking care of the ball?
Yeah, we knew that they were defensively. They're going to try and get in passing lanes and try and get turnovers and get out and run. And one of the keys was to cut down live ball turnovers, take good shots. And we did. Obviously, when we're shooting good shots, it helps us to get back on defense. And but yeah, taking care of the ball is also huge for sure.
It's hard to say there was a turning point in the first 5 to 8 minutes, but you guys fall behind 7-0, and then go on a 12-0 run. Talk about your confidence level at that point.
I mean, this is the ACC. Guys are going to go on runs in this game of basketball, so you just have to be resilient in the fact that we still got to stick to what we do and don't want to come down and take quick shots just because we're down 7-0. But it was good for us, I think. Be able to just fight back, and he clearly went on a 12-0 run, and we're able to get those buckets.
Okay, last question.
Devin, you've been in this experience before where you're undersized against the guy you're guarding, and tonight you go with the 4 guards against probably the longest team you play all year, who just were plus 18 on you on the glass a week ago. What was that effort like for Ty and Kyle, especially with the 6 rebounds? Did you guys have to have kind of certain kind of grit tonight to overcome that size disadvantage, and how'd you guys do that?
It was super tough. Those guys are big, and to keep them off the glass was really tough. So, yesterday we did some rebounding stuff, make sure we keep guys off. But it was a collective effort. Having 5 guys come back and rebound and do the job was key for us tonight.
Dev, this is going to be London's last game Saturday. I don't know if we'll get to talk to you, but you've been here for all of them, which I guess is maybe one of those things that very few people really realize. What's that ride been like from your point of view for him, and how special is it for you guys to have been together the whole time?
It's been a blessing, man. He's been my roommate since day one, and he lives with me now. This is my brother, and I'm gonna miss him so much, and.
Soft. You're soft. Don't get sentimental.
Nah, it's a difference between being honest and soft.
Yeah, true.
No, but it's been a crazy ride, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm gonna miss him. I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah.